Hello, my dear class 7 students. How are you all? I hope all of you are very good, enjoying a good health and a good mental health and a good physical health. So, as we all know, we cannot be attending school because we have to go through the quarantine days. And through these quarantine days, we can be very intimate with what the true meaning of life, with the very true meaning of life. What is the true meaning of life? These quarantine days have taught us the true meaning. In one way, the quarantine days have taught us is that life is very unpredictable. Life is very unpredictable. We don't know what is going to happen at the very next moment. We never thought that we will be locked inside our room for our betterment and for so many long days. So, in one way or the other, we are enjoying the quarantine days and we are also missing each other. Right, students? So, through these quarantine days, I am having online classes with you. And in the last two classes, I have tried to explain you the chapter, phrases, clauses and sentences. We have come more or less at the end of the chapter, but not the end, because the chapter will end with a portion which is question tag. More or less, we have got a very rough sketch with my elaborate explanation of what is a phrase, clause, sentences, which I have tried to explain you in the last two classes. Today, the third class, I will be ending the chapter with the last portion, that is question tag. Now, students, what is a question tag? A question tag is a grammatical structure in which a declarative or an imperative statement is turned into interrogative fragment. So, a question tag is nothing but only a grammatical structure where a declarative or an imperative statement is turned into an interrogative fragment. And that fragment is called tag. Suppose I give you the example. You like apples, don't you? They are not tired, are they? Students, just try to listen to the two sentences which I gave you. You like mangoes, don't you? They are not tired, are they? In the first sentence, students, I am saying you like mangoes. Means what? This sentence is a positive statement. So, try to get an idea, students, that question tag will be added at the end of the sentence. You like mangoes. This is a positive statement. And after mangoes, I am giving a certain pause. And to indicate that pause, when you write the sentence, we will put a comma. And after putting that comma, I am saying don't you. This don't you is a question tag. Same goes for the second sentence when I am saying they are not tired. This is a negative sentence. You all can very well understand. And after tired, I am putting a comma to indicate the pause. They are not tired, are they? This are they, and after are they, I am putting an interrogative mark. That is a question mark. Are they? This are they is a question tag. Now, students, what I want to explain you is that in the first example, the beginning sentence is a positive statement, but the question tag is in a negative form. You like mango is a positive statement. Don't you? It's a negative question tag. Second example, they are not tired is a negative sentence, but the question tag is are they, means it's in a positive form. So through these two examples, I want to explain you is that in a question tag, when the very previous statement is in a positive form, the question tag will be in negative form, and when the very first sentence will be in negative form, the question tag will be in positive form. It's a very hard and fast rule that Always, if a sentence is positive, then the question tag will always be a negative. Similarly, when a sentence is negative, a positive question tag will be used, and comma will always be used to separate the statement and the question tag. Okay, so these are the few examples, and you can take for the very good understanding of question tag, one more example. Take this example. I am right. Aren't I? See, I am right. It's a positive statement. And aren't I? It's a negative question tag. As I've told you, for the positive statement, negative question tag will be accepted. The same question, students, I am right. And after the sentence, I cannot say amn't I to make it negative. It's the wrong English. Instead of am, we have to use are. I am right, comma, aren't I? Okay? Even though I can say that amn't I is technically correct. You cannot say that is technically incorrect. But amn't I? No. It doesn't exist. When you are contracting the word, sorry for your using the wrong word. It's not contradicting, it's contracting. When I'm contracting the word, amn't no doesn't exist in English language. Okay? So, we have to use aren't. So, with this question tag, the chapter ends of us. The very first chapter of English ends. Now, more or less, we got a very clear idea of a phrase, of a sentence, of a clause, of a question tag. Now, students, your work will be in your house, as you all are enjoying plentiful of time. Okay? And you all should know, students, and you all should have an impression within your mind that every day, at least, if not for long hours, if not for many hours, at least for 45 minutes to 1 hour, you should be engaging yourself for language practice. Because students, through online class, I have tried to explain you about phrase, clause and sentence. But you have to go through more and more. You have to practice more and more. You have to engross yourself more and more in the chapter with more and more examples from any other relevant books which are there in store with you in your house. Because the more you do language practice, the more the concept of the chapter will be clear with you. The less you do practice, the less you try to mug it up, it will not be at all beneficial for you in your exam, in your daily life, in your practical life. Language is nothing but a practice, a habit, which you should make it up in your daily quarantine life and after post-quarantine lives. So go through the online classes, try to understand. If you cannot understand to my explanation in the online class, once you try to make yourself coherent about the thing, if it is not again becoming, then again for another time you try to listen to it. And the more you listen, the more you keep on practicing, the more the chapter will be very easygoing for you. I told you last day I will be discussing with you the answers of the exercises. But I thought of changing my plan, because if I try to explain you the exercises, only I will be able to give you the answers within this short span of time. So next class I will be dealing with the exercise portion with lot of explanation. Okay? So let this class be with this. Next class we will be dealing with the answers of the exercises. Till then, enjoy a good life, enjoy a healthy life, and always enjoy a peaceful life. Bye students. Miss you all. Love you.